there's things about Part 3 and about keeping ownership of your own system and your own data that are very beneficial, like from a legal point of view, right? Comparing Part 3 to other software, the nice thing about it is it's all cloud-based. It doesn't require you to have a separate server or separate infrastructure. It's very easy to just jump into it and get started. You have a platform that allows digital tracking and collaboration with all of your outside consultants, that's very powerful. But you also still maintain ownership and control of all of your data. And we have owners or contractors that kind of, in a process, they'll kind of require us to use certain other software systems. And I think it's kind of tough on our teams when they have to go learn how to use Procore or an Autodesk every project we're gonna have to chase to a different software. So I think it's better to have ownership of your own software system for managing CA. And then that software system then can be linked to those other softwares, and like the Procore link that you have, which was, that was a really critical feature for us at the very beginning. That Procore link, we were getting buried by thousands of emails from Procore, and we were required to go in and put our answers inside of Procore. And we looked at the legal language of Procore, and when we put stuff into Procore, we lose our copyright of that information. And that was that was a huge red flag for us. Like, we don't want to give away the copyright of our stuff. And you don't always because you don't own the Procore license, the contractor does. You don't really know what's going to happen to that data. You don't know if you can ever get a copy of it back. If there's a lawsuit, you don't own the data. So there's just there's things about Part 3 and about keeping ownership of your own system and your own data that are very beneficial, like from a legal point of view, right?